This morning we are going to show you what it's like for us on a travel day, breaking down camp. I actually already started last night. I put away our hoses, at least our fresh water and our black tank flush hose. It's 40 degrees outside, and we all know that messing with those hoses in the morning sucks. And it's been raining, so they were all muddy and stuff, so I figured I'd just do it yesterday, and I like to be clean on travel days, at least as clean as possible. So we're going to get things wrapped up in here. We have a few more things outside to wrap up, and we're just going to show you what it's like on a travel day for us. Anyhow, here we go. We are rolling again. That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
It's always fun when we pull out of these spots.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since we moved.
It's always weird, like when you stay somewhere for a long period of time, or a longer period of time. I couldn't imagine being like in one spot for
months and months.
I check my brakes a few times. Reason being, we took it in for servicing once, and when we left, we had no brakes, and because they did the they did the axles, and they ran them out, and they're self-adjusting, so they go one click at a time. But I like to know where I stand on the brakes. This is tight. Our TPMS was going off this morning, but the temperatures are like down in like the mid 30s, and if I adjust the temperature right when we leave, it's gonna end up going above as the day warms up. So I learned that lesson in Wyoming, because I had to pull over and let some air out, because then we had the opposite problem with too much pressure in the tires. So
Here we go.
Here we go again. So those first few miles going down the road, I'm always a little bit more on I mean, you always have to be on alert, but I'm on a little bit more heightened alert because of the you know, you just want to make sure everything's closed and stuff. We double, triple check before we leave, but sometimes you miss things.
So I'm around, but I'm only here for now. I'm coming in, then I'm out. I'm only here for now. Passing through, gonna be gone soon. I'm alone. Ooh, get a move on soon. I'm alone. then I'm on my way on out. Passing through, gonna be gone soon. I'm a lone rover. Ooh, get a move on soon. I'm a lone rover.
All right, so we just got set up here at Seaside 1000 Trails just in time, and that couldn't have worked out any more perfect because it started coming down. You can probably hear it right now. It's coming down pretty good, and we're expecting some about, what, 40, 50 mile an hour gusts?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big week here weather-wise.
Yes, so I filled up our freshwater tank to give us some extra weight in the rig so we're not bouncing around too much. The site's already, well, around the site is still kind of already starting to flood, so that's not good, but I think we'll be okay for the week. We're only here for a week anyway, so we are excited to be here though. We have some stuff planned. It's just going to be weather permitting, and then also the governor put out some.
It was like it's like a 2-week stay-at-home advisory. It's really, I think, really similar to how it was the first time around. So we have to kind of play with that and figure out how we can. Yeah,
we got to figure out how it's going to affect us because we're supposed to leave here in a week, and then after that. We're supposed to be gone for 2 weeks and potentially come back to this area, but we're not sure if we're going to do that now because, and that's part of traveling and during a pandemic is you got to be
flexible.
On it. Yeah, you got to be on it because last time all this pandemic stuff, when the first lockdown happened, we found ourselves in the wrong park, and so we're kind of just, it sucks because we've been sitting like in one little area for a couple months, and now we can go, but it's probably best that we just stay in the area. If Jody didn't have school, she has 12 more weeks of in-person stuff that we have to do at the beginning of next year, so we just want to make sure we're in the right area for her to do that, and then after that we're free to roam. We can go boondock, we can go do whatever, so we'll get through this, and but we're excited though. We're excited to be here. We're excited to check out a new area. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you want to follow along on our journeys, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you next video.